All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Go ahead and get started in just a minute. Let everybody wake up and load up, and then we'll go ahead and start shipping out some orders. What's up, Whips? I think I got 12 orders back up today. What's up, Humphrey? Big in the house. Big, you're not first, unfortunately. I apologize. User, what's up? Some treasures. Lil Max in the house. Good morning. Good morning. I know Chris is live, so if you want to watch both of us at the same time, you can go over to YouTube and watch me. I'm on YouTube as well. I got the different setup today too. I put the TikTok right above where the webcam is, so it looks like I'm looking at both of you guys at once. So, what's up, Chris? Blend in the house. Only issue is it's a little bit harder to see chat. I wish I could get the little thing that I could see the entire chat big, but it doesn't let me do it. So I'll have to figure that out. Appreciate everybody hopping in. We got 12 orders going out today. 6 eBay, 5 Poshmark, and 1 Mercari. Really good Poshmark day yesterday. I think I hear Kayla coming in the door right now. She just went to the gym. I like the setup. No pun intended. You like this better? I do like this better too because you can actually see everything. So it's actually better for me too because I'm standing up. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner. What I do on this channel is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So if you're interested in making some extra money, this is the live for you. Go ahead and tap that screen for me, and I appreciate it. And we'll go ahead and get started. There she is right there. She just came back from the gym. You guys can't see her, but YouTube can see her. Are you still doing... Are we still doing taxathon? No, but we're still do this from now on. I enjoy doing the 75 listings. I'm probably gonna do 75 listings 2 days a week. I'll still do the 20 the other days, and then on Friday I'm probably gonna do a catch-up day where I just catch up on all my cross listings. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna clean up, as you guys can kind of see behind me. YouTube can't, but TikTok can. See behind me, I got some stuff to put away in inventory. I also have stuff over there to put away in inventory. So I'm going to do that later today, do all my cross listings, and I'm going to catch up on my spreadsheet. And then we're going to get ready for a vacation because we're going on vacation tomorrow. Only 75. Yeah, only 75. Dana, appreciate the follow. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First sale is a men's Peloton polo, Lululemon Peloton polo. I thought this would do a lot better. It actually didn't. This is a horrible sale. I should have never picked this up. I thought the combo would do better, but it didn't. I paid $25. Or I sold this for $25. I paid $13.89 after fee, shipping, cost goods. I only make $3.07. So Peloton Lululemon, just because it says Peloton, is not the best pickup. Don't just go run out and pick it up. So I'm not going to do it from now on. When are y'all leaving? We're leaving tomorrow. What's up, Midwest? Leaving tomorrow morning. So we're going to drop off the kids at school. And then immediately from there, we're going to drive straight to the first red, white, and blue in Miami. We'll be hitting a couple red, white, and blues tomorrow. So look out for those live thrifts. Due to your guys' suggestions yesterday, we went and got Anker power banks. So now we can do multiple live thrifts on one phone charge because we can just keep recharging our phone. And I'm going to wear my fanny pack. And then we're going to charge our phone while we're on live. So that should be pretty awesome. There we go. That one is shipped. Oh, I forgot my bucket. Oh, well, I'll throw it over there on the floor. Let's go. So that should be awesome. Going to do multiple live thrifts as long as we have connection. We don't know how good the store connections are. What's up, Riri, over on YouTube? Appreciate you hanging out as always. All right, next up is something that sold this morning. Shout out to Autoposher. I've been getting a lot of sales from Autoposher, which is a service that sends offers for me, shares my closet, and also delist and relist on Mercari. I should have a discount code coming soon. So if you guys are interested in it, wait till beginning of next week. I'll probably put in my bio, I think Monday. I'm working with them to get a discount code. So as soon as that happens, I'll let you guys know. But this is a sale that happened from that. This is a North Face, just a short sleeve plaid. Sent out an offer, a 10% out offer automatically after this got liked. Immediately, the person accepted. I paid $8.03. Sold for $27 plus the discounted shipping. So I made $11.55, and this sold in like a week. Actually, it sold in less than a week. It sold in like 3 days. So shout out to Autoposher getting me sales. I think this is like the 6th sale in 3 days that I've got from sending out offers immediately. So when it shares your closet, is just sharing your unsold items, right? Yes, it's just sharing unsold. It won't share sold items. What's your answer? Coworkers trying to talk to me. About what? What was your question? I might not have answered it. How much is Autoposher? I think it's $30 a month. Don't quote me on that because I just signed up for it. They actually gave me a free month to test it out. So I really didn't pay anything for it this month, but I will pay next month. But yeah, I think it's $30 a month, and it does all that for you. And there's more features on the way, really good features on the way that they've told me about that really got me interested in trying it out. More eBay features. How many times a day to share your closet? You can share up to 8,000 times, I think, but they recommend 4,000 shares a day because that doesn't get caught by Poshmark. I guess if you do more than 4,000, it's like a red flag to Poshmark that something other than you is sharing. So I do 4,000 shares a day. I have like 2,000 items in my store, so every day all of my items get shared at least twice. So I like it. I haven't had to touch the share button in a while. I will say this: if you have less than 200 items, you don't need a bot to share your stuff. I have 2,000 items, so it does take me a little bit longer, and it just relieves me from having to think about it. Now, with the whole delist and relist on Mercari, I think that's a bonus. No matter how many items you have, that is a bonus because every day 50 items get delisted and relisted for me, which is good for Mercari because it pushed me back to the top of search on Mercari. And I also have a 10% discount, so a relist at 10% off. So every time, like every cycle, it'll keep relisting and I'll get more sales because of that, because it's delisting. Is relist on Depop now too? Yes, it's on Mercari and Depop. I don't have a Depop, so I don't use that feature, but it does have that as well. I might get a Depop just because of that feature. So, all right, here's a really good sale. This is a Peter Millar. So you use a bot. Yeah, I just started using it. I figured I saw Juliet use it, and I was like, the delist on Mercari is what got me. I don't really need it for the bot for Poshmark. I mean, it does save me time, but you can share your whole closet if you don't know that already. You can share your whole closet very easily. But the whole delist and relist on Mercari, and then possibly the new functions coming for eBay, sold me on it. So as soon as those new functions come out, I think all of you are going to sign up immediately because that's how good it is. Do you do any live auctions on Poshmark? I don't do live auction on Poshmark. I do them on Whatnot. Next up is a Peter Millar polo. This looks like a basic Peter Millar polo. Surfs Up, if you're here, look at this. This is a Peter Millar polo, but it has a Tor logo on the sleeve. Due to the fact it has a Tor logo on the sleeve, this is a rarer Peter Millar. This one I paid $9.72 for in a bulk buy. It sold for $70. It's pre-owned. It's not brand new. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $46.28. Not all Peter Millars are created equal. So this is an awesome Peter Millar. Had it listed for 100. Somebody this was one that AutoPosher sent an offer out on, and then the person countered at 70, and then I took their $70 offer. Yeah, I'm live over on TikTok right now. Poshmark live auctions has two major flaws. Buyer can't bundle for shipping, and you aren't able to share your Posh show to your Poshmark followers. Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix that, but to be honest, I think Whatnot right now is the king of live auctions. I think Poshmark has the capability of beating them out because they already have a bunch of users. They just got to figure out how to do it best and better. And then eBay, of course, they'll get live auctions in the next 10 years. They'll be doing live auctions when live auctions are done and there's already something else going on. That's when eBay will figure that out. If a Peter Millar with an eagle, I found a Peter Millar with an eagle on it, sold super fast. It might be a specific golf club. Some golf clubs go for really, really good money. You guys like that? Like eBay kick? eBay's so slow on doing everything. eBay's stuck in dinosaur ages. eBay's just lucky they have the bigger market space, because if anybody else comes in and does it better than eBay and does it right, eBay's gone. Because eBay doesn't know how to keep up with the Joneses. All right, that one is shipped. I just used a Tyvek envelope for that one. I use those because they're free. Bought a bulk of FootJoys on Facebook Marketplace. Before I bought, I asked to ensure no random embroidery on the sleeves. She said, unfortunately, yes, sent me a picture. All Titleist collabs. Let's go. Elliot, that's an awesome pickup. Elliot, you're going to make good money on that. How do you share your whole closet on Poshmark instead of one item at a time? At the top right corner, there is a wrench, and it looks like an X. You click on that. You click share to followers. And then as soon as you do that, you go to click available only. Don't share your whole closet. Click available. It'll be in the bottom left. When you do that, there'll be a little box above your first listing. You click on that, and it'll start selecting all of your listings for you. Poshmark did that update about 6 to 8 months ago. So you can now share your entire closet. That's why you don't need a goat. So they're the GOAT right now. Oh, the eBay? Yeah, they're the GOAT right now. Right now. All right, here's a really good sale. Cost of goods on this was $0. So let me explain. I explained it last night. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace. The guy said it was in immaculate condition. When I got it, there were flaws on it. So I messaged the guy and I said, hey, I showed him pictures of the flaws. I said, there's damage on the front. There's a little bit of staining. What can you do for me? Because clearly this is not in immaculate condition. And I said to him, I'll if you could do it, a partial refund, that would be fine. Because I paid almost $100 for this. And he just immediately said, sorry about that. I'll refund the full amount. And I'm like, are you sure? I'll still pay something for this. And he said, nope, I'll just refund the full amount. So I got this for free. That's the story behind this. This is a Chalkline vintage Larry Bird jacket. If you want to see what this item looks like, because it's already packed up, go to my Poshmark closet. It has a full Larry Bird hit on the back. This sold for $200. So buy cost on this was $0. Sold for $200 on Poshmark. And there's a $40 fee, obviously, with 20% on Poshmark. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $160 on this, which is insane. I tried to pay the guy something. He refused, and I was like, okay, if you don't want to take anything, I'll take it, but I do kind of want to pay you something. And he refused to take it. So because this is a $200 jacket, I am going to put it in a box. I'm not going to put it in a bag. So that way it's a little bit safer. And we're going to ship it out. And it goes on Poshmark, so I just take the label and I slap it on. So Larry, I'm sure it's because, I don't know, is the Celtics in the playoffs? I don't watch basketball religiously, so it's kind of weird if they're not in the playoffs why this would sell this time of year, but I don't know. Got me in there for 2.6. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys could tap the screen too, we got 150 people in here. We got 2.7K likes. Yesterday, I begged you guys for likes, and we got to 25K. So I guess I'll keep begging. Please tap that screen. If you're on YouTube, just X out of the chat really quick and then come back in. X out, hit that like button, and then come back in. And then it should do it. That one right there is shipped. Throw that over there. All right, next up, what do I have left? I have the boots. That's what I'm like, I only have one item left for Poshmark. What am I doing over here? Number 2 seed. Okay, that's probably why it's sold then. That's probably why it's sold. Get me in here for 2. Oh, you want to come in for 2 seconds. Hold on. Come on in. We're getting surfs up over on TikTok if you guys want to hop on over. Add surfs, I'm adding them. I thought he said he's in here for 2 seconds. Can you put your camera on, you rookie?
I know. What do I
do? You have to, when I invite you, there's a camera button on the top. At the bottom, there should be an enhance button. If you hit enhance, it should open your camera back up so you can do that.
Did that work?
No. I might have to add you again. When I add you again, just make sure you hit the camera button. It has a slash through it. Hit it again, and then it'll turn your camera on.
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. I'll back you out, and then I'll re-invite you. This guy's a rookie. Can you guys believe this guy actually makes content on TikTok? What a rookie. All right, here we go. Invited him back. Hit that camera button. There we go.
Maybe I should have done the filter.
Don't tell me you got another Coogee. Stop it. If you got another Coogee, I'll be mad.
No, I did not, but I am in the hood of Indianapolis, the rough area, and I was hoping to find something like that. I didn't. But I was gonna say, get those likes. It's only 6,000 likes.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Usually I have 10,000 by now. You give minimum. So much good information. It's free. It's free information.
I appreciate it. I was watching your live this morning when you went to the first Goodwill. I saw you pick up that North Face jacket. Did you end up picking it up?
Yeah, $15. I thought it was worth it. And you guys might know, you go in a store, there'll be other thrifters in there, and it's I'm not gonna fight with them. So, I wasn't fighting with the thrifters today. Let them have it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, how many times when you do live do people ask you what sells?
Every time. They're top 3 selling brands, top 10 selling brands. My automatic response every time is my eBay store is linked in my bio. Just go check out my eBay store. That's the easiest way, because to be honest, when most people ask you that, they're not gonna act on it anyway. So what you need to do is you need to send them somewhere where they have to make an action to be able to learn, because if they take that action, that means they actually want to learn, as opposed to me going, here's my top selling brands for you, and then they just disappear forever. So that's my take on that.
Well, on the other side of it, so I made a video yesterday, right? For all the people who asked. So now I'm just saying, refer to this TikTok video. What brands don't do well for you, which are a bajillion, but I just did 15. So I'm thinking, how easy is it for you or me to go out and just make a little TikTok videos of like, this one sells well, this one doesn't, and then we can just say, refer to the video. I made a video of it.
Yeah, I saw your video. I saw your video yesterday where you just took like quick clips of each tag that doesn't sell. That was a really smart idea. I like that one.
It's like 15 of 100.
Yep.
But I gotta, like you, full-time reseller with kids. I gotta go take my kid to the dentist.
Sounds
so
good.
Enjoy. I'll be watching you on my car ride, and good luck. I'll see you guys. It's at 10,000. I knew it.
Look at that. 10, look at you. You're my good luck charm.
All right, you cut me out of here. Get me out. Go
all right, I'll boot you out. See ya.
Yep.
That was Surfs Up Finds. If you're over on YouTube, you should have been on TikTok. That was awesome. If you guys aren't following Surfs Up, definitely give him a follow. Excellent dude. He's got really, really great information, and he knows his stuff. So definitely hop over there, follow Surfs Up. I'm sure he'll say something here in a second. And when he does, one of my mods just pin him really quick. Everybody go give him a follow. I came across his videos like, I want to say it was like a couple months ago. And then recently I was like, I got to get this guy on live. And I got him on live. We had a great conversation. We'll probably do more of those like Q&A lives. The next one will be a complete Q&A live for you guys. You guys can ask us both questions because we both do our business a little bit differently. And I've been taking, somebody pin his comment really quick. I've been taking a lot of information from him and acting on it. So one of my sales today, I think, happened specifically because we had that conversation with each other, and we'll go over that in just a minute. But let's get back to packing. Appreciate you, Surfs Up, for hopping in and hyping up the chat. You're like my hype man. Like I feel like I'm a music artist, and you're like on stage with me, hyping me up. I like it. These were, I don't know if I went over these, but these were a pair of Spanx jeans. Shout out Kayla. She knows to find her Spanx every time we go out. These sold for $31. Again, an Auto Posture sale. Auto Posture sent a 10% out offer to a liker. They liked it, immediately accepted that offer. We paid $8 for this. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, we make $14.78. $14.78. I got my label right here. What channels? He's also Surfs Up on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube right now, Surfs Up Finds. He's on YouTube as well. I just found your channel. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Over on YouTube. Thank you so much. It's hard to grow YouTube. YouTube is so much harder to grow than TikTok, but I like it. It's a lot of fun. Obsessed with selling Spanx. I know. Spanx sell really, really fast. I hope I'm not like moving really slow on camera now. Every time you invite somebody in and they dip out, then for some reason TikTok lags for like a second. So hopefully this will fix it. On my end, it's showing like I'm moving like slow. Can't find Spanx at all. She finds them like every time. She is a Spanx queen. She knows exactly what to look for when it comes to Spanx. So shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Kayla. No camera's good. Okay, it just must be my end. I see it as slow, but I think you guys are good. So first time viewer, long time fan. Scott, you're not a first time viewer. How do you pack up suits to ship out? I'll show you that in a second because I actually have a suit that sold. Shout out to the suits. Everybody go follow Surfs Up really quick. I'd really appreciate it. Awesome dude. He knows his stuff. He keeps bigging me up, but he knows his stuff too. All right. Next sale is a pair of Chippewa boots. I don't pick up shoes too often, but whenever you see Chippewa, you do pick these up. These sell really well. And it doesn't really matter what condition they're in because people aren't really buying them for the look. They're buying them for the durability of these. So even if it's worn, I'm sure this person that bought these, instead of paying full like $200 for these, they paid me $70. I paid $13 for these after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $43 on this pair of shoes. This person's probably going to wear them out and, start working in them right away. So they don't care what they look like. They are in pretty good condition though. They just got a little bit of wear. All I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these into a shoebox. I get these free from USPS.com, throw them in here and ship them out. Buffalo skin. Is that like someone with Chippewa? Is the white background extremely important with selling on eBay? I guess no more. It's not really used for Google search, supposedly, but I still like the white background. It makes your items look nice, clean and crisp. So if you want to see what my items look like, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can check out my photos. I do all those photos right here, and I don't edit them at all. There's zero editing done to those photos. So go check it out. That's what the light boxes, both of them, give me. They're also linked in my bio too if you want to purchase them. Oh, it is? Okay. What label printers do you use? It's a Dymo 4XL. They no longer make it. I don't suggest buying the 5XL. I actually suggest buying the IDPRT, which I believe I have linked in my bio. Everybody who has the IDPRT has said great things about it. So I have that one linked. The Dymo's discontinued, and now they make you buy Dymo only labels, which are more expensive than regular thermal labels. So it doesn't make sense to buy Dymo anymore. Buy something else. I have the Rollo. That's a really good option too. The IDPRT is like the knockoff Rollo. Again, I've heard great things about it. So that's the one I have linked. It's a little bit cheaper than a Rollo. But Rollo is a great brand too. Thank goodness this is not over 5 pounds. I was worried there for a second that this would be over 5 pounds, but it's not. With Poshmark labels, you can go up to 5 pounds. If you go over 5 pounds, that means you have to buy a bigger label. That's all that means. White backgrounds do make color pop. Do you have room? Do it if you have room in the proper lighting. There you go. I do. I believe that so myself. Not so much for Google search anymore, I guess. But to make your items look better, I think that white background does work. Not the top 3 brands, but what sells better for you? Wool, linen, or silk shirts? It depends on the brand. Wool, linen, and silk. For example, a Woolrich 100% wool will sell better than, in some cases, a linen. But then a Tommy Bahama silk will sell better than a wool Tommy Bahama something. So it depends on the brand, really. I don't really have an answer for that, Darren, because there's so many different brands that, Tommy Bahama is known for silk shirts. So a silk Tommy Bahama will sell better than like a cotton Tommy Bahama, stuff like that. So it's a really, really good question, but it's a hard one to answer. Bro is handsome. I like your name. I like your name a lot. I stand by that name. Next up, I have 3 kids, by the way. Next up, this is Peter Millar Summer Comfort. This is a basic one. It does have a logo on the front. I didn't look this one up. This might actually be a good logo, and I didn't know about it. I paid $4.28 for this. This sold in a day for $25. Really, really quick sale. This went on eBay, by the way, so I'm just going to use an eBay poly mailer. I'm going to pack this up and ship it out. I'm a funny guy in the morning. I'm a funny guy. Can't say anything bad. I was about to say something bad, and then I'm like, wait, I didn't set my live to 18 plus. Oops. Might be. So I can't say something bad. Love that golf course rookie. Yeah, it probably was. It probably was a rookie mistake. I don't do golf. I don't golf at all. So I'm learning all the golf courses. I know some of them from learning, but this one might have been a good one. Because that's how, when these sell fast, I'm like, wait, I probably should have looked that up. And some people like the golf course, so it must be a good one. All right, this is going for 10 ounces. It's going for $4.69. It's actually going to Florida too, so it's really cheap shipping, $4.69 for this, which means I'm going to make a little bit of extra money than I thought I was going to make. Just waiting for eBay to do its thing. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Remember, if you're not following, hit that follow button. I'd appreciate it. Top left-hand corner, tap that screen. We're up to 15K likes. Yesterday we did 25. I think we can beat 25. We actually have more people in here than we had yesterday this time, and we got to 25K likes. So like I said before, if I'm working, you're working, which means you got to tap that screen while I ship out some orders. We already had the hype guy come in. We need to hit that like button, and hit that like button here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Riri. Next up, another Peter Millar sale. This one sold in a day also, but it sold for a different reason. Shout out Surfs Up, because I did a Surfs Up method on this. This item actually had damage to it. On the front, it has like a stain like right above where you button the item up, but it would be covered by a polo, so I don't really think it mattered too much. But I did list this lower. I paid $5 for it. I was like, hey, it does have damage. I was about to redonate it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to list this for $20 plus shipping and see if somebody takes that. And somebody did. It sold basically in an hour after I listed this, like literally an hour. $19.99 plus shipping, full price sale. I did disclose the damage. I showed photos of it. So hopefully the buyer looked at it, but $19.99 plus shipping. I'm sure they don't care because, again, if you wear a polo, you don't see the top of your shorts anyway. So I'm sure they don't really care. The rest of the shorts are in good condition. It's just like that top had it was like an oil stain or something on it. I couldn't get it out too. I tried to wash it. So morning again, hopping on in. Good morning, my friend. Hope you have a great vacation. We're leaving tomorrow, so you guys won't see me Well, you might see me on live because we were doing some live thrifts, but I won't be doing my packing live tomorrow because I'm going to pack tonight. Maybe I'll do a packing live tonight. That's what I'll do. I'll pack tonight. And then tomorrow morning, anything extra I have, I'm just going to ship out first thing in the morning. I'm not going to have time to do a live because I just got to get my stuff ready and get out the door because we're leaving and we're driving straight to Miami first thing in the morning. So I'll do a live tonight. I'll do a packing live tonight. SD, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. This is going to Georgia, going to Lil Mac State. So it's shipping for $4.81. Check the Miami weather. It's flooded in Fort Lauderdale area. Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny the next few days. So hopefully it's not flooded. That would suck. We're going to be right on Miami Beach, like right near Miami Beach. So I don't know if it's flooded over there. All right, that one is packed up. Next up, if you guys were on my live last night, you know I had a buyer asking me 1,000,001 questions about these jeans. This is the first time I ever answered them, and somebody actually bought it. They did keep requesting for a full front photo, even though I had the full front, just 2 separate photos. So I didn't add that, and then they ended up buying it anyway. So $13.38 is what I paid for this. This sold full price, and it sold in less than a day for $34.99. These are Rag & Bone women's jeans. Really good brand to be on the lookout for, Rag & Bone, especially decent size. This was a size 27. I think anything below a 27 would probably sit a little bit longer, but 27 and bigger do sell a lot quicker. Will you put your stereo? Will you put your stereo? That's a good question. I don't know what that means, but that was a great question. I don't know what that means. Will you put your stereo? I don't know. I don't know if I will or I won't. I'll let you decide. They bought them. They did. That's the first time ever. I know I clowned them so hard and then they went and bought them. So yeah, all the schools are closed today because of the flooding. Ouch. Hopefully it's not flooded. That would suck. Please don't be flooded. Did it really rain that much there? That's crazy. Will you play the radio? I can't play any music because I'm on YouTube. If that's what you mean. I put my stereo. I can't play the music if that's what you're asking because I'm on YouTube. 25 inches of rain. Holy cow. You guys got dumped on over there. What is one brand you will never buy? And what is whatnot? What is one brand you will never buy? George. I'll never buy George. I don't think there is one good George item out there ever to be found. Even if you buy it for 50 cents, I don't think I would ever buy George. Even 25, maybe even a penny, I wouldn't buy George. Next up, shout out Surf's Up. I'm doing the Surf's Up method on these Harley Davidson shirts. Shout out to all you guys that didn't buy them in my whatnot for $8 because a couple of these I listed. I sold one of them yesterday. This one sold full price. This is a vintage Harley Davidson size small men's shirt. $4.50 is what I paid for this shirt, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. $14.99. Lower end item, so you list it low plus shipping. Higher end items, I'm still listing free shipping in most cases. What's good? What's good, Brandon? Nothing much. We're just out here shipping away. Got all my listings done yesterday, so today I'm just going to do some cross listing. I was thinking about doing a live over on Facebook, like showing my computer cross listing, but I can't figure out how to get Facebook to capture my whole screen. They will only capture one tab at a time, and I can't change it in the middle of the live. So I got to figure out how to do that. I might have to use appreciate you, PNT. I wanted to see what that dog was, so I put it up because it's a new gift, but appreciate you. I got to figure out how to use like OBS, and then I'll be able to do that. Or I'll do it on Twitch. I saw Dealing with Dalton go on Twitch the other day, and I used to stream on Twitch. So I'm like, you know what? That'd be pretty cool to do some reselling content on Twitch because I know there's no resellers over there. So Twitch is like known for gaming, but if I use OBS, I can stream on Twitch. I can also probably use OBS and stream on YouTube as well. I got to figure all that stuff out. That'll be something I research on my vacation while we're chilling by the pool. Because, you know, even though I'm chilling by the pool, I'm still going to be thinking about work and doing work because that's my mindset. It was supposed to say, will you put your stereo on vacation? Or your store on vacation? Oh, no. We leave on Friday. We come back on Monday. So there's no reason to put my store on vacation. I have 1 day handling. So if something sells on Friday, I don't have to ship till Monday anyway. We come back on Sunday, so I'll still ship on Monday. Good question. Sorry, I couldn't interpret what they were saying. Looks like rivers here will flood late May, June because of the snow melt from local Sierra Mountains. I saw videos on that too. Yeah, I saw videos on that. All right, there we go. That one is shipped. Here's a really good sale, and we'll end it with the suit after this. This is a pair of Seersucker men's Suit Supply pants. Suit Supply is a really good brand, especially for pants, especially Seersucker pants. I paid $268 for this. It was $5 half off after taxes and everything. $268 is what I paid. These sold for $40, free shipping. Awesome sale. Seersucker Suit Supply. Suit Supply, anything is good, but especially if you can find it with a little Seersucker mixed in. I know some suits, even some like worse brands like Chaps and stuff. If they're Seersucker, they'll still sell. Shout out to Chris. I learned that from him. So yeah, Seersucker pants. What's your Whatnot and eBay name? eBay is linked in my bio. Whatnot is also linked in my bio. If you haven't signed up yet, Val, I have a link there. If you sign up, you get $15 to spend for free. So you might as well sign up through my link in my bio. You get $15 for free to spend on Whatnot. So again, if you haven't signed up, if you're on YouTube, it's also linked in my description of this video of this live. But yeah, if you are not on Whatnot, just sign up through the link. You get $15. Even if you don't buy through me, go use your $15 with somebody else that has stuff that you want to buy, because there's so much on Whatnot. There's Pokemon cards, there's women's clothing, there's men's clothing, there's hard goods, there's literally everything. And most of the time you can get a really good deal because everything's auctioned. So you can use OBS Studio for Facebook too. Okay, cool. I got to figure that out. I used to use OBS, but I have it on my old computer, not this one. Question. What's your question? Hopefully I got an answer for you. 15 ounces is what this is shipping out for. 15 ounces. Not too bad. This will be under a pound, so it's still going first class. Are all Tommy Bahamas silk? No, not all Tommy Bahamas are silk. There's cotton Tommy Bahamas. There's linen Tommy Bahamas. There's some cashmere. If you're buying like sweaters and stuff like that, some of them have cashmere mixed in. But no, not all Tommy Bahamas are silk. This is going to Florida, by the way, so it's only $6 to ship. Where do you list your items? I list on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and we also sell on Whatnot. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I listed 179 items in the last 3 days. I've cross-listed 29 of those, so the other 150 I need to cross-list today. But actually, it's only like 145 because I've already sold a couple of those. Surf's Up says, don't buy Tommy Bahama. Facts. Not facts, actually. I sold my top-selling brand last year was Tommy Bahama. In my store. You can verify that if you want to. Top selling brand, Tommy Bahama. Surf's Up is messing with me. Surf's Up was in here earlier. All right, last sale. Only silk, best to resell. No, linen sell well too. If you can find like a 2XL linen Tommy Bahama, those do really, really well. Sometimes linen actually does better than silk in some cases with some patterns. Your cat is on top of your... I don't have a cat. That's a poop hat. I don't have a cat. If I had a cat, she would be sneezing right now. She's allergic to them. Last sale of the day. Everybody keeps asking me, how are the suits doing? Suits are selling. I think this is the third one to sell. And I've only listed like 8 of them. So that's a pretty good ratio. And this sold in under a month. This is a Peter Millar size 40R. It's a really horrible size. And it also had a flaw. It had a small hole in the back. So I listed it with a small hole. I only paid $3.21 for the suit. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. I found a bunch of these at a thrift store. And this is what got me into looking at the suit section, was specifically going to this thrift store and finding these. $3.21. This one sold for $69.99 plus shipping. $69.99 plus shipping. Just sold this morning. As soon as I woke up, I was pumped. It got me out of bed. I was like, let's do this. Let's get this work done today because we got to ship out the suit. I got to be able to tell all my peeps about the fact I sold the suit. So this person lives in Lakeland. Oh, it's actually me. Can you throw me just a regular poly mailer, one of the blue ones? This person lives in Lakeland, which I live in Clearwater. They should be over there somewhere. Just a regular blue poly mailer, yeah, or purple. My bad, they're purple. This person lives really close, so I was going to ship this padded flat rate, but because they live so close, it'll actually be cheaper to ship it this way because it's only going to cost me $7.53 to ship. What in the world? That looks really good at Bold North, actually. If you can make that for me, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for the gift. You're awesome. If you guys aren't following Bold North, give him a follow. He's right here. Follow PNT too. Might as well. She might show up on your lives and just randomly throw you doggy gifts. She's an awesome person. Get all your suits and coats up ASAP. Yeah, I got a ton of suits and coats that I need to. Actually, I only have like 6 or 7 more to list, so it's not a ton actually. I've been listing them slowly. So yeah, this only weighs 1 pound 8 ounces. So and it's in a 11 by 9 by let's say 4 because it probably is about 4 inches. Poly mailer. This is going to ship for $7.53. Buyer paid $10.05. So really really good one. No problem, PNT. Appreciate you. My Lennon Tommy Bahama has been sitting for a long time. Bigger sizes sell better. Remember that. But in better patterns, don't just pick up basic Tommy Bahamas. They'll sit. But remember too, if you were listing Tommy Bahamas 3 months ago, we were in the middle of winter. Nobody's really buying a ton of Tommy Bahamas. But if you start listing them now, in the next coming months, you're going to see Tommy Bahamas start flying off the shelf because everybody's going to be outside. People are still not even at the pool yet because the pools are still cold. Give it another 3 months and let the sun heat up those pools, and you'll start selling those Tommy Bahamas. Not even 3 months. Give it like 2 months, even like a month, and those Tommy Bahamas are going to start selling because everybody's going to be starting heading out to the pool. Summer will be here. Kids will be on vacation. People will be taking their vacations. Tommy Bahamas will start moving. Did you list all the trains? No. That's why in that video, by the way, shout out to everybody in the video. I put it both out on, if you're on YouTube, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, any of those. I put out a video today summarizing the whole tax grief and all that stuff. I put that out. Shout out to everybody for all the nice responses. Of course, you get people in there that are like, you didn't write anything off, did you? Like, genius. I wrote stuff off. Like, come on. I kept really good records. I wrote off as much as I possibly could. Oh, you didn't write anything off. Like, what? You don't think I wrote anything off? Like, I just paid taxes on everything I possibly made? Like, no. I tried my best to get all the tax deductions I possibly could. But shout out to all the responses. Really good, overwhelmingly awesome responses. Really appreciate it. And like I said, I like to show the realness. Everybody likes to show all the rainbows and all the big sales. Love to show the suits that sell for you paid $3 for and they sold for $70. But sometimes you got a $12,000 tax bill when you sell enough of those suits. So yeah, showing the realness of that. And I forgot I was going to go somewhere else with this too. Somebody said something. About the trains. Yeah, I said in that video that I still had 1,000 items to list. Part of that is the train haul that I still have to list. I have tons of trains still, and those have actually been moving. I haven't listed a train in 3.5 months, and I'm still selling trains like at least 2 to 3 a week. So, and I only paid $3.50 for them on average. They're selling between $15 to $20 plus shipping, so it's really good profit. So I really need to get those listed. But that's part of getting that 75 items listed 2 days a week will free me up to start listing some of those trains, and it will just boost my business up. So next year, this time I'll be set. I'll be set. What's up, William? Can't remember Babe of Flannels Jamaica one. Oh, that the name of them is they're Dixon Flannels, Dixxon, Dixon. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. He sure did. See, there's Carol Ann. She's my tax person right there. I'm going to pin her right to the top. Everybody give Carol Ann a follow. I did say in the video, and I did pin her in the video, trying to get her to 1,000. If we can get her to 1,000, for those of you who have like tax questions like I've had for many years, you can ask her on live. We'll just get like everybody asking her questions, and we'll pick out a few of them, and she can answer them because she's an actual tax advisor. So if you guys can give her a follow, we'll get her on live. We'll ask her a bunch of questions, and we'll bring her on, especially like, November, December, January of next year. I'll have her on a few times, and that way you guys can ask her questions leading up to tax season. Have you ever been to Epperson Lagoon? I've never been there. No. Is it nice? I'm sure you've been everywhere. You've literally been around the world. You've been to like, the North Pole. You visited Santa Claus last year, he told me. Have you ever found St. John clothing? Yeah, Kayla found a piece of St. John for like $4. I want to say it was like last month. Just found out bin store opening 15 minutes away from me. Amazon, Kohl's. Nice. Let's go. $3 Mondays. That's awesome. Juliet does really good videos on those bin haul things. She does pallets, but I think she gets her pallets from a bin store is what she does. But yeah, she has really good content if you want to know about all the bins. So it's right by your house. It's the biggest pool in Florida. Looks super cool. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look that up. Maybe take the kids there this summer. That'd be pretty cool. Have Joey just floating in the middle of the pool, like squawking like a bird. It's crazy. Would you have owed less if you listed more, or would you have more help prepare for the higher bill. I would have probably owed more. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, well, I would have probably owed more because I would have made more, but then I would have had more money in the bank. So, yeah, you would always owe more if you make more, right? It's not like, because how I do my taxes is, this is something that you can talk to Carol Ann about, but there's two ways to do taxes. Is when you make the sale, you can take the cost of goods done right there, or you can lump your cost of goods up for the whole year and then use that as your cost of goods for the whole year for your inventory. So no matter how I did it, I would have still paid. I would have paid more because my inventory cost would have still been the same. So I used to make bank from the bin stores. Now they're terrible near me. Ouch. Facts. Riri says facts. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Give me a follow. Let's get to 25K likes really quick. We're almost there. And then I'm going to head off. I got a little bit more work to do. I actually got to contact my bank today because I can finally get the PMI taken off my house. It's been 5 years and my house value has increased significantly. So I get to call them today. They got to come out and do a quick inspection of the house and do an appraisal. And then they should appraise for way more than what I paid for it. And then I get my PMI taken off. So I get to save money every month, which is awesome. So that's what I'm going to do today. Call my bank, tell them send out the appraisal, and we'll set that up for next week. And then hopefully by this time next month, I don't have my PMI anymore in my house. So I get to save. I don't know what I'm paying though. I tried to look it up. It doesn't show me exactly what I pay on my internet or my billing statement. So I got to figure that out, but I'm going to save money either way. Found an awesome pair of Jinko. Oh, that's awesome. Those sell for good money. I think it's GNCO, right? My bin store is a joke. The owner raised prices as you're at the register. Ouch. That's horrible. That's horrible business. Get your loan value below 80%. I can do that, but I'm almost there on that too, but I'd have to pay like $2,000 to get my loan down. And because I'm paying so much on taxes right now, I don't really want to spend $2,000 more on something else. So I could do that. Obviously it'd be smarter to do that instead of paying for an appraisal. But if I pay for my appraisal, it'll get taken off immediately. JNCO. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Jinko shorts on Saturday had 14 likes on Mercari in 4 hours. Yeah, those go for really, really good money and they sell really fast too. Found a new with tag Ariat jeans for $275. Ariat's one of my favorite brands. That Ariat fire resistant jeans, I actually have a pair to list. Those go for good money. Need to do that too. Thanks for a reminder. Yeah, I just hit up my bank. They told me that they were going to send me a letter by the end of this month, and they just got it to me 2 days ago. So I just got a call today, and then hopefully they send the appraiser out next week. And then by the next, I probably have to pay PMI one more time because they already sent me my bill. And then the following one, I won't have PMI anymore, which is awesome. I was looking at USPS website for the free shipping envelopes, free shipping bags, envelopes. What are the dimensions? There's so many to choose from. You have to decide which one you need. There's envelopes. There's multiple kinds of priority mail envelopes. There's multiple boxes. There's flat rate, regular rate. You really got to look at which one you need. There's literally, I think, like 70-ish boxes that you can choose from, both priority and priority mail express. Just make sure you don't pick up the express unless you need it. Hello from America. What did you say the other day, Sonia? What was the word you said the other day? I forget what it was. Oh, wasn't it like WEPA or something like that? I think that's what you said. I still don't know what that means. Hey, Kayla, come here. She knows what it means.
I've destroyed my workout by eating a Rice Krispie treat.
What does WEPA mean?
What?
WEPA. That's what Sonia said. You don't know what it means? Oh. She doesn't know what it means. Normally I ask her all the Spanish words and she's able to tell me. Just sold South Pole jeans for $38. I saw you pick those up in your video. Everybody go watch Bold Norris video. He picked up some South Pole jeans. I watched your video as soon as I woke up this morning. So you want to hop in here? Well, you're seen here, but you can't see. Everybody, you thought you couldn't be seen. You're over there munching on YouTube. You get to see.
I'm eating my Rice Krispie after working out.
Yeah, she just did her first workout at the gym. I'll probably do it when we get back from vacation. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm going to get to bed early tonight.
It was a really good full body workout. It hurt.
Yeah.
Everything feels like jelly, but it's good.
I'll post 2 videos this week. Let's go. They were $7. Sophia, what did you say? Then my pass up South Pole jeans yesterday. South Pole sell really well and they sell super fast. It's like a hidden brand. Shout out to Dylan Combs on TikTok told us about the secret. He told me not to share it, and then I shared it anyway because he should have never told me. Wepa is slang equivalent for wow. Okay, so Sonia's coming in saying wow, Wepa, wow. I guess I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a white boy. I'm Irish. I don't know any of those Spanish words. I have to ask her anytime it's Spanish around me. I'm like, what are they saying? Can you tell me? I'm here so you can start out, Travis. We're almost done.
Do you have anything left?
What about? No, I'm done. What about South Pole shorts? They do sell. I have sold a pair of South Pole for $25. Just make sure you're picking up cheap enough, but they still sell quick. What's the secret brand? South Pole jeans. I know it sounds weird. Most people are like, South Pole doesn't sell.
Hey, bestie.
South Pole does sell.
I'm hiding over here in the corner.
She's hiding.
What's up, Mac?
All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and head off. I got some cross listing to do today. I got to put away some inventory. And then if I have any sales later tonight on live, I'll do a live. I guess I'll probably only do it on TikTok. So if you're on YouTube, you got to hop over to TikTok later tonight at 9:30. We'll pack up my sales from today because we got to leave first thing in the morning tomorrow. So I can't do a morning packing live because we're going to Miami. So appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll catch you guys later tonight. Peace.